I want to thank Bharti for inviting me and giving me this wonderful opportunity to interact with all of you. It is indeed a very, very big privilege. It has been said, and I'll say it again, I am because he was. It feels absolutely incredible to be in the land of Ambedkar. As we all know, it's UPSC, it's such a difficult examination. But if there was one thing which kept on pushing me, kept on inspiring me not to give up, it was Baba Sahib's struggle. His example was always right in front of me. When he could complete his education in the most depressing circumstances, when he did the struggle for me, why cannot I? He was not only the champion of the scheduled caste community, but anybody who was oppressed, who was marginalized, who was vulnerable. He was the first feminist of those times. It was he who said that the true measure of a country's progress is how much progressive its women are. And we are today in the year of Ambedkar, celebrating his 125th birth anniversary. And I'm extremely proud that I could achieve this success in the same year. But yes, the struggle is not over, as all the officers over here pointed out. When the Constitution was being drafted, on the last day, Dr. Ambedkar said that fine, we now have political equality where there's one man, one vote, one value. But when it comes to social equality, when it comes to economic equality, we're still far behind. And that is reality. We read the newspapers every day. We complain that the roads are not good. We breathe poisonous air. The government is not doing anything. Infrastructure is lacking. Educational opportunities are not enough. There's not enough job generation. But how many of us actually think of doing something about it? When most aspirants think of joining civil services, somehow we get attracted by the hype associated with it. Oh, Lal Batti. Oh, the social prestige. Oh, the power. Oh, the authority. But if this is what attracts you to the service, I think it'll stop motivating you after a while. When the journey is so difficult, you literally sacrifice 2 years of your life preparing for it. One year you will prepare, the next year you will sit for the exam, since the examination itself amounts to nearly a year. And if these are the things which attract you, then I'm really sorry, but they will not motivate you for long. But if you really have a vision, if you really feel about what's going around in the world, in the country, if you think that, yes, I see that this is wrong, but if I were in probably a position where I could make a decision to change things, then I would. If you have thinking like that, then yes, when you wake up every morning and you have to go through the same routine of studying 8, 9, 10 hours a day, it will keep you going. We complain that things are not as they should be. But believe me, what it really takes is having a lot of passion. I was recently in Hyderabad and I met a lady officer. She'll be joining along with me. And her story really touched my heart. She also belongs to the scheduled caste community. And her story is truly inspiring. So this lady officer got married at a very young age. And even when she was with her parents, she was always discriminated against in comparison to her brothers, not given due attention, due love that was given to her brothers, not even very good educational opportunities. But she was very inspired to join civil services. Now, when she got married, Even her husband and in-laws did not support her. They did not let her know, you will not give the examination. But then she wanted to give the examination because she wanted to make a difference. So she went for her first attempt and she failed. She had no support, neither from her own family or from her in-laws or her husband. She went for her second attempt. She failed. Her husband started living away from her. Nobody supported her. She went for her third attempt. She failed. Everybody used to, her relatives, her own parents, her husband, criticize her, emotionally abuse her. She had absolutely no support. Fourth attempt, she finally got selected into the Indian Foreign Services. And that's the passion we are talking about. That's the conviction we are talking about. That's what we are looking for. We are looking for extremely positive people who believe that change is possible, who believe transformation is possible, who believe that yes, I can do it, and yes, we can. All it really takes is a lot of hard work, is a lot of dedication, is a lot of sincerity. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar once said, they are very famous words, life is not really measured in how many years you live. It's measured in how greatly you live those years. Have a vision, believe in change, be very positive, work hard, and yes, things will come your way. Thank you so much.